Hey, it's Mark here from Make Him Yours, and today on the channel we are going into 5 unusual ways to impress him on a first date. These are really cool. Stay tuned. Alright, unusual ways to impress a guy on a first date. Now we all know the common ones. We all know confidence is impressive, we all know passion is impressive, we all know intelligence is impressive, things like that. But what are some more unusual ways to impress a guy, and what are some things that guys are looking for that really stand out? Well, the first one is simply this: have other people warm to you. You see, on a date, it's really easy to get focused on the one person, and men do this as well, and forget everyone else who's around. One of the most impressive things I've seen, and what I've spoken to men and they've seen as well, is when a woman's able to make amazing impressions on others who are around. So when the Uber driver, or when the waitress, or even an elderly gentleman in an elevator, when they respond to you in a warm, excited way, and the guy sees that, that is going to be so impressive to him. See, men are so used to having someone focused on them during the date. And when you show that as part of your world, you radiate a light that just draws others in and warms others and that they want to spend time around you, it communicates to the guy that you have a presence that he is going to want to be around in the future. The second one is this: be willing to break rapport. You see, again, when we're on a date, we really want things to go well and we want to share common interests and find common interests with that person. So it's tempting when we like someone a little too much to not want to disagree with them at all. Let's say, for example, you're not a strong dog or cat person, but you tend to prefer cats. And he makes a statement like, God, dogs are so much better than cats. Like, they're friendly and they're cool. I'm such a dog person. Can't believe anyone could be a cat person. And he says, what about you? It's tempting when you hear this to want to kind of agree with him and go, yeah, no, dogs are pretty cool in that way. Or even if you're on the fence, to just say, look, I could go either way. But what really stands out to a guy is when you are willing to hold your own and speak your opinions to him. When you say, no, actually, I'm more of a cat person. I think they're more independent and just plain cooler. And you can get into a fun little debate with him about that. A guy's going to respect that because he knows you're not going to change who you are or your opinions for him, no matter how much you like him. And it makes him see you as a cut above. Number 3, show him you don't have an agenda. No one likes agendas in dating. If you've ever had a guy come at you and just wants sex and to just talk to you because you can sense that he has an agenda and just wants sex, you know what a turn off that is. Well, men are also used to meeting women who come at them with an agenda for a relationship. So when you just show that you're there purely to get to know him, you're not wanting anything out of it, you're just spontaneous and enjoying it for what it is, a guy is going to notice that. It's going to stand out. He's going to go, who is this high value woman? And how is she so happy in her life that she doesn't want anything from me? She's just happy exactly where she is. She's not putting pressure on, she's just getting to know me. The irony of this is that he then wonders why you're so high value and wants to get you into a relationship. Even if you're really into him, if you show men that you're still expecting them to qualify themselves to you and you're still just taking things as they come and enjoying it for what it is, a guy is going to be seriously impressed. Number 4, offer to pay for yourself on dates. I cannot tell you how big of a turn on it is when a woman offers to pay herself and pays her share. Now, whether the guy chooses to be chivalrous and reject your offer or chooses to accept it, it's the offer that's most important. When you offer to pay for yourself, it communicates something really powerful, that you believe you are his equal. This is seriously impressive to men. You see, no one likes entitlement, right? He doesn't want to feel like you have this entitlement opinion where you're entitled for him to pay just because you're a female. Just as he shouldn't feel entitled to sex because he pays. No one likes entitlement in dating. It's a huge turnoff. So make sure you offer to pay for yourself. Show that you believe you're his equal in that way and that you want to contribute, and hopefully he rejects your offer and will be chivalrous regardless. 5th one is simply this: outwit him. If you can have fun little social debates with a guy where you outwit him and outsass him, he is going to be so impressed on a first date. Like, let's say he says to you, see, I'm a dog person. This is why I'm cooler than you. I'm actually fun to be around. And you say to him, oh, yeah, right. So this means you come when called and I get to tell you what to do. Yeah, no, you and me, we're going to work out really well here. If you can have fun little debates like that with him and put him on his heels, he is going to be seriously impressed by that. Now, it does take practice. It's not something that certainly didn't come naturally to me and doesn't always come naturally, but the more you practice, the more you get out there and meet men, have fun, and just be in the moment, the more that relaxed sass is going to flow through you and you are going to have fun little debates where you outwit men. Well, those are the 5 unusual ways you can impress him on a first date. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts, comments, questions, post them below. I want to hear from you. Give the video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Hit the little bell so you get the notifications and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video very soon.